Hello and welcome to Earth, the fifth planet. Today, we are exploring the history of art and its incredible power. So let's dive in. In the darkness, art was survival. It was a way to make sense of the world, to impose order and chaos. Not just of the body, but of the mind and spirit. It was a reflection of their inner lives, projected onto the cold, hard stone. The story of art begins with a spark in a cave, a flicker of creativity in the face of the unknown, echoing through time. This is the first chapter in humanity's long, beautiful story of using art to define, struggle, and endure. It's a testament to our innate desire to create, to leave our mark on the world. Art was their tool to navigate a world of danger and wonder, a way to understand the creatures they shared the planet with. From the start, art was never just decoration. It wasn't simply about making things look pretty. It was a technology of the soul, a way to process complex emotions and experiences. It processed fear, the ever-present threat of predators lurking in the darkness, expressed awe at the power and beauty of the natural world that surrounded them, built community, strengthening bonds through shared experiences and artistic expression, and left messages for the future, a legacy etched in the stone for generations to come. That handprint on the wall is a direct line to us, a tangible connection to our ancestors, a voice from the abyss of time, whispering stories of survival and creativity. It reminds us that the urge to create and communicate is one of the oldest instincts, a fundamental part of what makes us human. These artists weren't just copying, they weren't simply replicating what they saw. They were interpreting, capturing the essence and vitality of the animals, their power and grace. Look at Lascaux. The sheer scale and detail of the painting is breathtaking. Or Chouette. The sophistication of the techniques used is truly remarkable. The tension in a bull's shoulder, a way the muscles ripple beneath the skin, the turn of the horse's head, the alertness in its eyes, the flowing of its mane. This is empathy sharpened to a razor's edge, a deep understanding of the animal spirit. This is where the story of art begins, in the heart of the earth, in the depths of the human's soul, not as luxury, but as a fundamental human need, as essential as food, water, and shelter. Why did they do it? What drove them to create these images in the darkness? We may never know, but the power of those images endures, captivating us across millennia. Maybe it was magic, a way to influence the hunt or protect themselves from harm, a ritual, a sacred act performed to honor the spirits of the animals, or a bridge to a spirit world, a connection to something larger than themselves. Whatever the reason, it was profound communication, a language spoken through images, a way to understand and connect with the world, to share their experiences and beliefs with others. Imagine the deep, cold silence of a prehistoric cave, lit only by a flickering torch, casting dancing shadows on the walls. Here, tens of thousands of years ago, a human hand reached out, guided by an inner vision, not for food or tools, but to create, to express something profound and meaningful. With charcoal and earth pigments, this hand drew bison, capturing their strength and power, horses and deer on the walls, bringing the outside world into the heart of the cave. This was more than a picture, it was a declaration, a statement of existence, of connection. We were here, we lived, we breathed. We experienced this world, we saw this, we witnessed the beauty and the danger of the world around us. We felt this, we experienced joy, fear and wonder, and we wanted to share it with the world. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button to join us on more journeys through time, culture and mystery. Through art, ancient cultures asserted their places in the cosmos and shaped their destinies. For Egyptians and Mayans, art was woven into daily life and cosmic belief. It was a tool for survival, order and endurance. Artists channeled collective beliefs, not personal feelings. Tomb paintings and hieroglyphs were roadmaps for the soul, blending writing and image into a single language. Art reinforced the structure of power, manifesting ma'at, truth, balance, and order. Across the ocean, Mayan stelae recorded ruler lineages and triumphs, blending history and propaganda. Art was the glue of political and religious life, a way to track time and communicate with the gods. As humanity left the caves, art became a tool for building empires and touching the gods. In ancient Egypt, art was about eternity, rigid, formal, and designed to defeat time. Artists became innovators, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. They were giving us entirely new ways of seeing ourselves, our potential, and the world around us. They showed art as a tool for investigation, a means to understand the very fabric of existence. Art becomes a celebration of intellect, human potential, and the enduring power of beauty. The mirror they held up still reflects us today, revealing timeless truths about the human condition. This fusion made art accessible, relatable, and deeply integrated into the very fabric of daily life. The Renaissance was a profound and fundamental change in consciousness, a true revolution of thought. It was placing human experience, with all its complexities and nuances, squarely at the center of everything. Patriots changed too. Art celebrated worldly achievements, the here and now, not just religious themes and the afterlife. Portraits immortalized individuals, capturing their unique personalities and contributions to society. Even secret stories were set in familiar landscapes, grounding the divine in the everyday world. Humanism, at its core, taught that man was the measure of all things, capable of great achievements. Michelangelo's David wasn't just a biblical hero from the past. It was a symbol of human perfection, resilience, and unwavering courage in the face of adversity. Just think of the enigmatic Mona Lisa. Her smile is a fleeting real emotion, a glimpse into a complex inner world, not a distant symbol. Art became a mirror, reflecting humanity with a startling clarity, capturing both its beauty and its flaws. In Europe, the Renaissance brought a profound rebirth, a cultural and intellectual awakening. Art underwent a transformation, shifting its focus from the divine and the heavens to the human and the earthly. Artists meticulously studied anatomy, mastered perspective techniques, and explored the nuance of light and shadow, ultimately giving their figures a sense of weight, three-dimensional volume, and palpable emotion. Baroque art broke barriers, engaging viewers emotionally and directly. It made art something we feel, not just see. It reflected a world in turmoil and transition. Art became a powerful, immersive experience. Baroque drama could be quiet and introspective too. It showed epic struggle in everyday faces. In Protestant regions, artists like Rembrandt turned inward, exploring the psychology of ordinary people. His portraits mapped the human soul with light and shadow. Bernini's ecstasy of Saint Teresa is a swirling, passionate spectacle, art as grand opera. The viewer is drawn into drama, a witness to miracle. The Catholic Church embraced Baroque art to inspire awe and reaffirm faith during the Counter-Reformation. After the Renaissance, art craved drama and emotion. The Baroque was born. Artists like Caravaggio used chiaroscuro, plunging scenes into shadow and light to reveal spiritual struggle. They proved the artist's vision was as important as the subject. Impressionists paved the way for modern art, capturing the fleeting truths of existence. Inspired by photography and Japanese prints, they used cropped figures and unusual angles for immediacy. Impressionists democratized art, finding the profound in the everyday. Artists like Degas and Renoir found beauty in ordinary moments. Monet painted the same thing at different times, capturing time and perception. They turned from kings and gods to everyday life, parks, cafes, dances. The salon demanded polished works, but Impressionists embraced visible brushstrokes and unfinished canvases. The Impressionists painted outdoors, chasing light and movement, not historical grandeur. They painted the sensation of seeing, not just the thing itself. The world was changing, cities grew, life sped up, and artists wanted to capture its fleeting sensation. By the mid-19th century, academic art felt stale to a new generation in Paris. Enjoying the story? Like this video and comment below. What art will change how you see the world? Your voice matters. Art became a tool for social commentary, using modern life language to question its values. The canvas became an arena for the battle of the age. Dali and Ernst painted bizarre landscapes, protesting the tyranny of the reason. After World War II, art questioned and provoked even more. In America, pop art mirrored consumer culture. Warhol's soup cans blurred art and commerce. Was it celebration or critique? The ambiguity was the point. Surrealists, inspired by Freud, explored dreams and the subconscious. Picasso and Baroque Cubism showed objects from many angles, reflecting a fractured reality. Dada artists like Duchamp rebelled against a world that produced both art and war, using absurdity and chance. Their art was a protest, a scream against madness. Artists responded by breaking the canvas itself. The 20th century shattered old certainties, machines, wars, and new ideas changed everything. Art fosters solidarity, inspires courage, and keeps hope alive. It's a fight for the right to be seen and to imagine a better world. Art is protest memory and vision. From anti-apartheid posters to Zapatista murals, art distilled complex issues into powerful images. Artists like Haring and Basquiat brought street energy into galleries, but the street remained the true canvas. Street art is political, a direct voice for the people. Street art exploded graffiti, became a global movement reclaiming public space and giving voice to the people. The feminist art movement challenged patriarchal power, reclaiming the female body and rewriting history. Chicago's The Dinner Party gave women a place at the table. During the civil rights movement, art made the struggle visible. Photos, posters, and murals united and inspired. In the late 20th century, art moved from galleries to streets, becoming a weapon for activists and the marginalized. Artists will keep pushing boundaries, using the tools of their time to reflect the human experience. The digital frontier is a new cave wall. Art evolves, but the creative spark endures. The digital shift changed how art is made, shared, and experienced, more accessible, but raising new questions about the value and originality. Digital art allows for interactivity. Viewer becomes participant. Bio art and net art are dynamic, reflecting our networked world. Artists create immersive experiences that evoke empathy and transform public spaces. VR and AR dissolve boundaries, letting viewers step inside the digital world. Artists use code, algorithm, and VR to explore a digital frontier with boundless possibilities. AI is now a collaborator, generating a strange and novel vision. Today's technological revolution is pushing art into new dimensions, screens, virtual spaces, and data streams. Art, the enduring flame, a beacon that has guided us through countless generations. We carry it into the darkness, a symbol of knowledge and creativity passed down through time. It's a testament to our creativity, a celebration of the human spirit's boundless capacity for innovation. Resilience, a demonstration of our ability to overcome challenges and find beauty even in the face of adversity. And belief in meaning and beauty, a fundamental human need to find purpose and significance in the world around us. The journey of art continues, a constantly evolving narrative that reflects our changing world, lighting the way forward, illuminating new paths and possibilities for the future. As we face today's challenges, its complexities and uncertainties, at every turn, we need art more than ever. It is a vital tool for understanding ourselves and the world around us, to foster empathy, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level, protest injustice, giving voice to the marginalized and challenging system of oppression, and give form to hope, providing a vision of a better future and inspiring us to work towards it. Art is a laboratory for the future, a space where we can explore new ideas and challenge existing norms, a space to experiment, to push boundaries, and to discover new ways of seeing the world and imagine new ways of being, envisioning alternative realities and inspiring us to create a better world. When society stagnates or oppresses, when progress stalls and freedom is curtailed, artists sound the alarm, acting as a conscience for society and speaking truth to power and show us the cracks, exposing the flaws and inequalities that lie beneath the surface. Art is dissent, a powerful form of resistance against injustice and oppression, questioning, challenging assumption and encouraging critical thinking, and the radical act of imagining envisioning a future that is more just, equitable, and sustainable. Without art, history would be dry facts, a mere recitation of events without context or emotion. Art gives us emotional truth, allowing us to connect with the past on a human level. Art preserves memory, ensuring that the stories of the past are not forgotten, letting us hear ancient voices, connecting us to the wisdom and experiences of those who came before us, and learn from the past, gaining insight that can help us navigate the challenges of the present and the future. Art is never just decoration. It is not simply an aesthetic embellishment. It's survival, protest, a mirror reflecting our society, and a vessel for hope, carrying us toward a brighter tomorrow. From cave handprints, the earliest expressions of human creativity, to digital pixel, the cutting edge of artistic innovation, art is the story of humanity, a continuous thread that connects us across time and culture. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more history, culture, and untold stories. And don't forget to share this video if it inspires you.